And that's the end of the meditation.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, so good. Well said. Yay.
Yay!
You breathe. That was so perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to get right up and start moving our bodies. So the beautiful thing about this is it's really gentle, and I want you to feel out this week. Like, does it feel best to do your meditation when you first wake up or after you do your exercise? Just figure out your body. No book is going to tell you how exactly to do your meditation, but I mean your morning routine. But figure out with your circadian rhythms and your genetics and your schedule, but how do you make this work for you? Even if you're 80 years old or even if you're 20, you can do these. And we're just going to do 5 each. First one is you take your arms, they're 90 degrees, and you start to spin always clockwise. So we're going to just do it together. And just spin. It doesn't have to be fast. And you'll notice even with that, you get a little bit dizzy. Kids are spinning all the time, and it aligns our chakras. And when we don't, our chakras don't spin at the right speed, and then we age. So we're gonna not age as much. This is exciting. The next one is you just lie straight down after that because you're kind of dizzy anyway. And so you're gonna come down, lay straight down, and bring your feet up, tuck your chin, and bring your legs down. You're keeping your legs straight, and in between, totally relax your body. This is my favorite part of the whole thing, is when you just totally relax your body as you come back down. There's something that just feels so good, almost my nervous system. I'm not used to totally relaxing my body in a workout, but this just feels like a luxury when I do this. So you do 4. And see, it doesn't have to be fast, it doesn't need to be hard. But you kind of push your legs as far back over towards your head as you can, and then you come down. So you'll feel your neck strengthening, your abs strengthening, and then you flip over and you get onto your knees. And so here on our knees, our arms are here. We're going to tuck our chin again as we're using our neck in every one of them. And then we just lean back as much as we can. And then we come forward, exhale, tuck the chin, and inhale, just reach back. The expansion, and then the pulling in. I like to put my hands behind my legs or into my kidneys here. Either one. It's whatever feels good to you. I think this is my last one, so tuck the chin, lean back just as much as you'd like. If this is all you can do, that's fine. If all the way back and opening up your entire shoulders feels good, then eventually get to that, right? So it's just following your body. We flip back over for the next one. And you take your hands and you press them into the mat, right beside your hips. And then you bring your hips up and open up the throat again. And then you slide back, pushing into the mat. Pulling up and exhaling down. Push into the mat in between, and then pull the hips up. Just going at your pace. When you come to the top, you want to really tighten every muscle that you can and let the head hang back. Nice. Give your legs some love. And we're going to go to the very final one. See how fast it is? We're going to come into downward facing. So it's just like in yoga. Pressing those heels down towards the earth. And then coming all the way down. You can always drop the knees at this point. Or keep the knees up. Tuck the toes, come back. That's one right. The fifth right. I like to kind of push back a little bit in between, feel into my hips, and then drop down again. That's two. Like I said, if you need to come down to this, and then drop, and then come all the way down, and then drop up, that's okay too. And final time. The idea is that you start with 5, and then you start to build up to more. So eventually you'll get to 21 a day. Yesterday I got to 15 in a row. So I'm kind of just building up, right? But that's the idea, is that eventually you get to 21. Okay.